everyone, and welcome to another video in which I speak to an industry figure. Today I'm talking to Claire Voyle, who is the Product Marketing Specialist for Olympus UK. Hi Claire, how are you?
Hi Angela, I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, thank you. It's nice to see a bit more sunshine, although it's turned quite chilly here.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's going to warm up again in the next couple of days, but Easter weekend was lovely.
Yeah, it was really nice. And I've seen a lot of photographs of people out in their garden in the sunshine. So obviously it's quite good for photography as well at the moment.
It is, definitely. I have been playing with my trusty EM1X and I've been out in the front garden. My tulips have all come up now, which is great.
Oh, lovely.
Having a play with focus stacking.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, good. That's nice. So obviously I think we all kind of know by now how much of the industry has been affected, but I don't know whether there's anything that you'd like to add from an Olympus perspective on that.
No, we're monitoring the situation from a global level. As most people know, Olympus also have a medical and industrial division as well as a camera division. So we're just doing everything we can to maintain supply, keep our employees and our customers safe. And on a local level in the UK, we are just trying to encourage our customers and our users and new users to stay shooting, stay safe and stay indoors.
Okay, so presumably everyone at Olympus UK is working from home at the moment or working remotely.
We are, yes. So I think I've seen my colleagues more in the last 3 or 4 weeks than I have in the last year. We're doing a lot more video conferences, we're talking a lot more online, and as you might have seen, we've been doing a lot more social lives as well.
Great. Okay. I mean, I don't know about you, but I find that that visual connection really useful with people. You know, you really sort of you get a better understanding of what people are talking about, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And being able to show the kit as well whilst you're doing it, but also from a team perspective, it's just nice to see people's faces every day and catch up and see how they're doing.
Yeah. And in terms of camera production, have Olympus cameras been affected at all? Are we going to see any delays?
No, there's been a slight increase in delivery time to our customers, but that's due to the actions being taken by our logistics partners more than anything. But overall, Olympus products, there's good availability with us and with our retailers.
Okay, well, that's good. So I guess the logistics is basically making sure that the products are delivered safely and everyone's kept safe, and that's adding a bit more time to the process. What about if somebody needs their camera servicing? Can that be done at the moment?
Yes, it can. Currently, we are still open for sending products for service and repairs. They're being really careful with the products, sanitizing them before they come back and putting them in a new box for the customers as well.
Okay, great. Now you mentioned that you're trying to keep photographers engaged with their photography and cameras. What is Olympus doing in that area?
So from a global perspective, we've launched Home with Olympus. And it's really about keeping people shooting at home. From a local perspective in the UK, we've got a wonderful team with our support specialists. They know everything there is to know about Olympus cameras, and they've been running virtual one-to-one guru sessions, which has had a huge response. We've seen existing customers and we've seen new customers joining as well to learn a new skill, which is lovely. We've also been doing a lot of Facebook Lives with the team, encouraging people to log on and ask questions and producing some how-to videos. So we're really set on keeping our customers engaged, shooting and having fun during this difficult time.
Great. So you're seeing good engagement with those Facebook Lives?
Oh, definitely, yeah. We've set up one with one of the specialists every Saturday morning at 10:30. And actually, we've asked what people would like to learn, and we've adapted each one to that. And people have asked that we continue these afterwards, which is great.
And what are the biggest requests for the sort of learning ideas?
Oh, definitely techie stuff. So Dave did a how-to video on focus stacking, which went down really well. But also Claire did a great one, I'm not sure if you saw it, but on reflections, things you can use in your house, shooting really beautiful reflections.
Okay.
Really good.
Oh, that's really interesting. So it's not completely about the techie, it's also about the inspirational.
Definitely, yes. So we're also trying to come up with different projects. So we're looking for ideas and the team are coming up with different ideas of what people can do at home with different things they might have. So whether it be light painting with some torches, or reflections with a piece of glass, or a tile, a spare tile that you've got in the house.
Okay. Now, do you think that we or Olympus will carry on with some of the sort of changes that we've seen as a result of what's gone on recently?
Oh, definitely. I think this has really opened up a whole new side of the business for us, and to interact with people digitally when they can't make it to an in-store day when we eventually get back to normal. I think we'll continue with these virtual one-to-ones and the Facebook Lives especially.
So I think they do actually make better use of everybody's time, don't they? Because I mean, some people don't live close to a shop where you can get to. And obviously your specialists have to travel to that shop anyway. You know, there's always parts of the UK where they say, oh, we never see anybody, and it's just too remote, or there's not a convenient base. So it's a great way of connecting with people, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And we've been connecting with some of our regulars. Claire and I did a coffee morning the other week, and we've got another one later this morning. And we just invited some of our wonderful regulars to have a coffee and a chat with us. And it was lovely, the comments. It meant so much to them, just to know that a brand was staying in touch with them and seeing how they're doing, and asking about their photography.
So if anyone's interested in having a guru one-to-one or getting involved with your coffee morning, how do they do that?
If they head to the Olympus Image Space website, right at the top, it's advertising our virtual one-to-ones, so you can register and you can even select which expert you'd like to speak to. Or if you'd like to join a larger group one, you just pop them an email, and then we will arrange a larger group session.
Oh, that's nice. So you can have a chat with like-minded people who are experiencing the same sort of issues that you've got, or that may be interested in the same aspect of photography.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, great. Now, you've already said that your lockdown camera is the EM1X.
Yes, it is.
How are you getting on with that?
Really great. It's even though I've worked for Olympus for 9 years, you still find new things in the menu. So actually, the Facebook Lives and everything are great for me, because I'm like, oh, I didn't know it did that.
That's really good.
I've also been trying some star trails with live comp. We had last week we had a really nice cleared nights, so I've been trying out some live comp as well.
Oh, great! Yeah, because we've had some lovely clear skies, haven't we? And the moon was doing its thing last week as well.
Oh, Claire got some cracking shots of the moon. I didn't quite have the range of lens for it, but Claire Harvey-May got some really good shots.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Well, thanks, Claire. It's been great talking to you. It's really interesting to hear what Olympus is doing, and I'm glad it's getting a great response.
Oh, thanks for having me, and I look forward to catching up with you soon.
Great. Thanks then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.